This is Montebello Drillers 8U first tournament game 1 against Osos Baseballs. Currently have James pitching and B catching. He does a good job gloving the ball down and away. Next pitch is a inside pitch and paints the corner. Here's one nobody on, but B still does a good job jumping out and gloving the ball on the outside pitch. Next pitch, B does a nice job sliding down and away, blocking the ball. Next pitch, James throws a high heat, swings and misses. Strike 3.
Up top. Got 1-0. High outside. High outside. Make sure you get it back. Outside. I got 20. 20. Close it up, Flip. Close it up, Flip. Flip, 1-2. 1-2 on James. Let's go.
Here comes the pitch, and the hitter grounds it to second base. Julian is playing second. He bobbles it a little bit, throws to first. Safe. Slight bobble, and he's safe. Next pitch, James throws it high and away. The runner's taken off. B gets thrown down to second. Tag is made by Julian, and the runner's out. What a throw by B. Nice throw.
I got 2 down. 2 down. Better up. Play ball.
So we got 2 outs now. 2 outs, nobody on.
High inside. 20.
Next pitch, and the pitch is bounced. Lee tries to block the ball, but it bounces off his chest protector and rolls off. Runner advances to second safely. Runners at second, 2 outs. Next pitch is outside and it bounces. B tries to glove it, but he misses it and it bounces off his face mask. He should really just try to slide over and use his chest and let the ball bounce in front of him. Because of that, runner advances to third. This pitch is just a little high and it's ball 4.
Foul tip, foul tip. 1-2, 1-2.
Here's the pitch. Batter swings, pops it up to shortstop. Izzy gets a good jump and he makes the catch. Third out of the inning. Drillers up to bat. Drillers up to bat now. B's leading off. And here's his first at bat. First pitch is down and away. Ball one. Here comes the next pitch. He swings and pops it up. Foul ball.
Foul ball! Heads up! Right here, pitcher!
Next pitch is
Outside!
outside. Ball two. Next pitch is another pitch outside. Ball three.
31!
Here comes the next pitch, and the pitcher throws a nice changeup. Got B swinging early. Strike two. Full count, and here's the pitch. B rolls over this pitch, and he bounces back to the pitcher. Pitcher throws to first in time. Out number one. Next up to bat is Alec. First pitch swinging, and it pops up to first baseman. Makes the catch. Out number two. Next up is Izzy. He swings and misses at strike three. Inning over. Second inning, B still catching. First pitch swinging, and hitter hits a ground ball to second base. Noah's playing second now. Picks it up cleanly, throws to first, and he's out. One out. First out of the inning.
Foul ball! Foul ball! Outside, I'll take that now. High inside! 21, 21! Outside, pull it back. 31.
Next batter hits a ground ball right back to James. James picks it up cleanly, throws to first, and he's out at first. Second out of the inning.
Outside, pull it in. 1-0, 1-0. Break! 1-1, 1-1.
He does a nice job on this next pitch, jumping out of his crouch, catching a ball.
Outside, pull it in. I got a full count.
Here's the pitch, ball four, outside. Runners at first. Next pitch is high and away, and B does a nice job catching, getting ready to throw. But after what happened in the first inning, they are hesitant to run.
Up top, 20. I'll take that now.
Here's the next pitch. Nice pitch by James. Paints the outside corner. And he's out. Strikeout look. This pitch is high, and B does a good job catching that ball, and the runners are still hesitant to run after he threw out the runner in the first inning. There's a nice pitch that James makes on the inside corner strike. Here comes the next pitch, and it bounced. B does a nice job blocking it, but that's ball four. Runner goes to first. Runner from first advances to second. First pitch to the next batter, and it's bounced, and it actually hits him on the foot. So runner advances to first. Bases loaded. First pitch to the next batter, and it's hit hard to short. Izzy's right there, but it gets right underneath his glove. One run is in, and here comes a second run. That's two runs in. Runner is now at first and third. First pitch to the next batter, and it hits a ground ball to second. Noah's there, picks it up, tries to apply the tag on the runner going to second, but he drops the ball. Runner's safe. Run also scores. Now Osos lead 3-0. Next batter is up. First pitch swinging again, and it's a line drive right at the shortstop. Izzy makes a nice catch. That's the third out, and Drillers are up to bat. Leading off this inning is James, and he swings and misses at strike three. Izzy's batting next, and he swings and misses. That's strike three. That's out number two. Jax is batting sixth, and he swings and soft ground ball back to the pitcher, throws to first, and inning over. James is still pitching, B is still catching. First batter of the inning for Osos, and he hits a nice line drive to center field. Base hit. Next batter tries to bunt, and he misses it. B does a nice job blocking that ball. Runner does not advance. Here's the pitch, and batter bunts again. He actually gets it down this time. Pretty good bunt. B does not do a good job getting to the ball. James gets there, throws to first, and not in time. Here's the next pitch by James. Another low pitch. B does a good job getting the glove in front of him between his legs, blocking the ball. Nice job. Here's the next pitch, and the batter swings and it's ground ball back to James. He picks it up cleanly, but he hesitates throwing the third, and he throws the first now, and the runner's safe. Slight hesitation, runner safe at first. Here's the next batter for Osos, and here's the next pitch outside. Beats tries to make a frame on that pitch, but he does not get the call. Here's the next pitch, down and away again. B tries to slide over, but does not get in front of the ball, and it kicks away. Bases are loaded, but in 8U, home is closed, so runner can't advance on pass ball or wild pitch. Batter swings at the next one, pops it up to second base. Julian gets there, but he drops it, and everybody is safe. Runner scores. That's 4-0 Osos. Here's the next pitch by James. Nice fastball down the middle, swung on and missed. Pitch is outside and B does not get to it, but since home is closed, runner can advance. Here's the next pitch. This was high and outside. B does a good job coming out of his crouch this time to make the catch. Here's the next pitch. Another high and away pitch. B does a nice job again coming out of his crouch, making a solid catch. Base is loaded, and here's the next pitch. Just outside. And B tries to frame it but does not get the call. That's ball four. Runner scores from third.
One. Oh, one. Oh, one.
The next pitch, James hits the outside corner. Nice pitch. B does a decent job on framing that pitch as well. This one's a nice fastball. High heat, swung in and missed. That's out number two.
Outside. 1-0, 1-0. Outside. 2-0.
2-0 count, and here's the pitch. Bounce in the dirt. B does a poor job on sliding over and trying to block that. Hits off of his shin guards and rolls off. Next pitch, and batter swings and soft round ball to second base. Julian gets a nice jump on it, throws to first, and he's out. Batting eighth for the Drillers is Noah. First pitch swinging, ground ball to the pitcher. Picks it up cleanly, throws to first, and he's out. Batting next for the Drillers is Julian. And he swings and ground balls right by the pitcher. He does not get there in time. No throw to first. Good job hustling down first base. Here's a wild pitch. Julian advances to second base, safe at second. Clifford batting here. Here's the pitch, and he grounds it to the pitcher. The pitcher goes to first. He's out at first. And good job by the first baseman coming off first base, keeping Julian at third. Next up to bat is Levi, who's a guest player for us. He swings and hard ground ball to short. Picks it up cleanly, throws to first, and he's out in time. We got a pitching change for the Driller. Izzy is in to pitch for James. Here's the first pitch from Izzy, and he gets the batter to swing and ground balls to first. First baseman picks it up, steps at first, first out. Here's the next batter. First base swinging again. Soft ground ball back to Izzy. Izzy picks it up cleanly, throws to first, and he's out in time. That's two quick outs. Here's where B does a poor job at blocking the ball. Turns his head and does not get in front of the ball. Here's the next pitch. Oh, right over the plate. Hitter swings it hard, right down the line, and it's a fair ball. Runner advances to second, and that's a double. Here's the next pitch. B does a good job getting the glove on it. Runner does not advance from second. Here's the pitch. B does a good job here blocking the ball, keeping it in front of him.
1-1. Two. 1-2.
Here's the pitch. B tries to frame this one a little too far outside, does not get the call. Here's the next pitch. Inside, batter jumps away and he avoids getting hit. Full count. And that is ball four. Runner to first. First and second, two outs. Next batter for Osos. First base swinging, pops it up. Second base, Noah gets a good jump on it. Dives and tries to make a catch, and he does not hang on. Everyone's safe. Here's the pitch from Izzy. Hard ground ball to short. Levi's playing short, picks it up cleanly, throws to first, and he's out in time. Drillers up to bat. Next up to bat for the Drillers is James Mata. He's also a guest player, and that's ball four. He takes first base. He's up to bat, top of the lineup. He gets the call to bunt, and he shows bunt, pulls it back on the low pitch. Runner advances to second. Nice job pulling that bat back. Here's the next pitch to be, and it's a high pitch, almost above his head. Ball two. Here's the next pitch to be, and that paints the outside corner. Strike one. Here's the next pitch to be. Oh, another nice pitch. Same location. Paints the outside corner. That's strike two. B's got to protect now. Here's the 2-2 pitch to B, and it looks like it's the same pitch, same location. B does a good job spoiling that pitch off, fouls it off. Count stays 2-2. Here's the next pitch to B, and it's high and inside. He turns away, kicks away from the catcher. Runner from second advances to third. Full count. Here's the pitch. High, and that's ball four. B takes first base. Next up to bat is Alex, and he hits a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Pitcher goes to first. James from third score. B rounds third. Thinks about going to score, but he thinks better of it. Holds, pulls the brake, goes back to third safely. Score is now 5-1 Osos. Next up to bat is Izzy. He swings and misses. That's out number two. Next up to bat is James. He swings, ground ball to second base, picks it up, throws to first, and that is out number three. He's now playing short, and James playing catcher. Batter shows bunt. James picks it up nicely. Wild throw to first, though. Runner goes all the way to third base on that throw. Runner now at third, nobody out. This pitch is low and outside. That's ball four. Runners at first and third. Here's the next pitch by Izzy. Swung on and miss. New catcher in. They're gonna test James's arm, and he throws down safe at second. Kind of bounces away. Runner tries to score from third, but since home is closed on the throw down to second, you cannot score from third. It can only score from third off of a pitch hit off the bat. So runner returns to second and third. Second and third with nobody out. Osa's coach is out here just confirming the call made by the umpire. that the runner has to return to second and third. Here's the next pitch. Nice pitch by Izzy. Swung on and missed. Strike three. That's out number one. Here's a nice swing by the Osos player. Right down the line. Fair ball again. Right down left field line. Two more runs score on that double. Now 7-1 Osos. Next one is hit ground ball, sharp ground ball to B. B's playing short now. Slight hesitation throw to first, and then not in time. Runner beats it out. First and third now. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right in between short and third, where Jonah and B's playing. Nobody can get it, and that goes into left field. Another run scores. 8-1 Osos. Next batter for Osos pops it up to shortstop. B's there underneath it, makes the catch. Nice catch. That's two outs. Next batter, it's a ground ball. Gets by James. Julian is there, picks it up, and does not make a good throw over to first. Runner safe at first. Throw comes home, and that's a wild throw. Another run scores. Two run scores on that play. That's also ball four. Runner out first and third. Next batter for Osos. Hard ground ball to third. Jonah's there. Picks it up cleanly. Fires over first and in time. He's out. Nice play, Jonah. Jonah's up to bat now. And it's a ground ball to second base. Hard hit ground ball right underneath the glove. And he is safe at first. Jonah also advances to second base. Jackson's up to bat now. And he slaps one right to short. He's picks it up. Throws a first in time. Jonah advances to third on that play, and first baseman throws it wild, and now Jonah's coming home to score. The score now is 10-2. Next up to bat is Noah, and he swings, and that's a fly ball to right field, and it's dropped in for a base hit. And he is at second on the throw. Nice job. Here's the pitch to Julian, and it's down and in, and Noah takes third on the wild pitch. Julian slaps the next pitch down to third base. Third baseman bobbles it, and he does not field it cleanly. Safe at first. Noah scores. Now it's 10-3 Osos. Here's the pitch to Clifford, and it's high, and Julian's gonna steal second. Here's the next pitch to Clifford. Down and away, another wild pitch. Julian's gonna take third easily. Here's the next pitch to Clifford. He swings and nice line drive to second base. It drops right in front of him, picks it up, throws to first in time, but the run scores 10-4 Osos. Here's Levi batting, and he takes ball four. James Mata's up next, and he also takes ball four. He's up to bat again. After 8 straight balls, we tell him to take a couple, and he swings in the first pitch, grounds it to the pitcher, throws to first, and out in time. That's the ball game, 10-4 Osos.